Hi guys, welcome to e-learning smack dab in the middle of the week number 2. Hope you're all doing okay. I'm really excited that it's getting to be nicer outside and hopefully you can all go outside and get some fresh air. But let me share with you really quickly what's going to be the assignment for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. So there's one assignment that you have to do by 9 p.m. on Friday. And this has a couple of parts, so I'm going to take you through how to do it. So as you can see, besides watching the tutorial video, there are 2 things to click on. So go ahead and start by clicking on the earthquake house design. When you get to the slides, you might look at it and go, oh my gosh, that looks overwhelming, but I want you to take it slow. Remember, you have 3 days. All of this is very doable, but you do have to follow the directions and just make sure you're looking at it carefully. So when I get onto it, I see just the title page, but then I notice that I want to read. So I'm going to continue on and following the slideshow. It's going to tell you the task, which is basically that you need to build an earthquake resistant structure out of random stuff that you have at home. Okay. And then you're going to design something that shakes the earthquake structure, and we're going to see how well it does. And you basically just kind of have to show or tell us what you made it out of and how it did. So there's several ways that you can do that. So, of course, you can look at this page as much as you want to. I'm going to move on. The next page just has suggested materials that you can use. So any of these things around the house, if you have marshmallows or Play-Doh or Q-tips or pipe cleaners or straws or popsicle sticks, anything. We don't want you to have to go to the store and rush out or anything like that. We want you to practice safe social distancing, but hopefully you have some of these things that you can kind of randomly use around your house. And it's okay. The more creative you are and the more fun you have with it, the more we all enjoy it. So what you're going to do is use any of those materials, and you can really design it however tall you would like to be, whatever size, whatever design. It's really up to you. As you go on through the slideshow, you'll notice that there's this nice video on the next page that actually shows you a real way that scientists build houses, and then they use what's called a shake table. A shake table is something that's powered by a motor, and it actually physically shakes the building or the house to see how it does in earthquake type waves. So you can take a look at that video and watch it, because it's showing you a real house, and it'll show you a real room and what it looks like when there's earthquake waves shaking it. So that's kind of cool. The next slide is just a great video to watch. There's tons of different examples in it that give you an idea of what people build for earthquake resistant structures and how to make that shake table, because you can make one to kind of shake your design, and we'll show you how you're going to do that, but there's lots of good ideas here. Then the next slide has more shake table. Like I, in the past, have put my design on a plate or a dish of Jell-O to shake it. That works really well. You can also do it a variety of ways, so check out those videos. And then probably one of the most important pages is this page 7 here. Basically, it just says that here's what you're going to do. So if you look at it, you'll notice step 1 is you're going to build a structure or house using materials from home. Step 2, you're going to create a way to shake the design for at least 10 seconds. And again, you want to look at any of the shake table examples, or you could make your own. And then there's 3 ways that you can share your results and get your grade. The first way is that you make a video and you upload it to Padlet, and the Padlet link is on the next couple pages. And basically during the video, you talk about all the items on the Google Doc that you need to include and kind of just show what you did or show it shaking and how it survived or didn't survive. The second option is you can take a picture of your structure, put it up on Padlet, and then just fill out and send the Google Doc. The last option is, if you just feel the most comfortable, you can fill out the Google Doc with just your project information on it. So we just want you to include like what materials you used, how it worked, and what you would do again. But this one, since you're not providing a picture, this one you want to really make sure that you have good detailed explanations and use complete sentences. But if you do that last one, you don't need a picture. So there's lots of options and ways to share. Any one of these 3 ways can get you a good, nice grade if you're following directions. So then the last page that you go to on the slides just shares with you the Padlet. And as you can see here, Miss Moran created it. So if I click on it, she started with her kids yesterday. But if you notice on the Padlet, there's all these people that are already sharing their designs and their ideas that have already started. So that's where you're going to post if you put a picture or a video. Okay. And you can kind of see what everybody else is doing in the entire 6th grade, which is super awesome. All right. After that, you might want to take a look at the second link in Google Classroom. This one is important for your grade. It's the earthquake planning doc. And basically, if you